Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box now, Jared Kelenic, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Seattle, the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Oh, 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Hill is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double digits, and this throw gets away from him. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Batting third.
Striding in, Mitch Haniger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Dylan Moore.
The first baseman,
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Dylan Moore.
That evens it up 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now in the box, J.P. Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Arozarena is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Tim Lokes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Margot on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So striding in, Willie Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out from the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a liner. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Batting it, the third baseman, Michael.
At the plate now, Michael Brasso. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Choi at second, Brasso at first, 2 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kyle Lewis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line hard to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So now to the plate, Jared Kelnick, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game, and he falls behind 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Julio Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kiermaier.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Manuel Margot. A base hit in his first trip. There's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Here's the third baseman now. Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 25.
Dylan Moore will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Arozarena is under it, and he makes the. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2-1. Here it is. Chopper down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because They don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Lopes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kyle.
In there, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup,
now
digging in, Jared Kelnick. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Julio Rodriguez. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Brasso. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Michael Brasso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to do.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Zunino is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kelnick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
At the plate,
13.
Manuel Margot. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Margot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Lopes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in the second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the first base.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the... Coming to the plate now, Brendan Wow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 8.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Popped him up. Crawford waits on it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Tim Loach. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got a lot of it deep down the line. A ball that's carrying. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Jared Kelnick. Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's down into left center for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Chaz Roan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Weak roller right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
Correct.
Yohan Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
And leading up for the Rays,
now the pitch.
the first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Brasso.
At the plate, Michael Brasso. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramirez is there, and he has it for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
After that slider away, he must.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Haniger.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the third base.
Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tom Murphy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Tim Lokes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 81.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Manuel
The right
Margot.
fielder, number 13.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Brendan Lott is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting. The left
So
fielder.
stepping in, Randy Arozarena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kelnick is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Digging in now, Kyle Lewis. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Cody Reed enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jared Kelenic. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that misses as well. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now back.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ken Giles enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first base
Rays down to their final out now. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.